Take your Bibles, please, and turn to Leviticus chapter 7. Probably didn't say this at the beginning. When visiting here, thank you very much for coming. I'm Pastor Dan. I live in Youngstown. I'm just kind of the interim person here until the new pastor is selected, which has an opportunity in January. So if you're new here, please, I'm sure somebody will either tackle you or toilet paper your car. I don't know what they're going to do, but thank you very much for being here. Leviticus chapter 7, as you're turning, a man was going hunting when he came across a huge brown bear. He aimed his rifle, and as he looked through his scope, he saw nothing but brown. The bear had charged him before he could get a shot off. The bear knocked the rifle out of the hunter's hands, threw the hunter to the ground. The bear then got on top of the hunter's chest and began pouncing on him. The hunter, in desperation, screamed out, "Lord, please make this bear a Christian bear." And immediately the bear got off the hunter, kneeled by his side, and said, "Lord, bless this food that I'm about to receive." Yes, it's a hoot to be at our house. I'm just saying. Leviticus chapter 7. Leviticus. Also, get your phones out. Get your phones out. Put them on silent for now. Leviticus 7, and we'll start in verse 11. These are the regulations for the fellowship offering a person may present to the Lord. If he offers it as an expression of thankfulness, then along with this sacrifice of thanksgiving, he is to offer cakes. Everybody say cakes. Feel free to say thick. Thick. He's offered cakes of bread made without yeast and mixed with oil. Also wafers. Everybody say wafers. Now say thin. Say thick, thin. Wafers made without yeast and spread with oil, and cakes of fine flour, well kneaded and mixed with oil. Along with his fellowship offering of thanksgiving, he is to present an offering with cakes made of bread with yeast. He is to bring one of each kind as an offering, a contribution to the Lord. It belongs to the priest who sprinkles the blood of the fellowship offerings. The meat of his fellowship offering of thanksgiving must be eaten on the day it is offered. We're going to be thankful again for the next couple moments, and we're going to focus on these two words, thick. Everybody say thick and thin. Thin. So thick things that we think of when it comes to Thanksgiving, as well as maybe some things that we don't quite think about. So we'll be thankful for them. So let's start off with the thick things first. Number one, family, right? Even the football games that were played on Thursday, they interviewed some of the coaches and the players, and they would also say, "What are you thankful for?" And most likely they said, "Of course, family," right? We were thankful for our family. When we were younger, some of us compared our family to TV families, did we not? And we thought that we were pretty good, depending on how it turned out. Some of us may have compared ourselves to this family. Come on. Oh, I forgot to turn the mic on. It's coming. Come on. We didn't need. Everybody? show was All in the Family. That guy called his son-in-law a meathead. Some of you had a meathead on Thursday at your table. Some of you were the meathead on Thursday at your table. That guy, what was his name? Archie Bunker. He offended everybody on the planet in one season, in one episode. That show went for 9 seasons. 9 years of that guy saying his crazy stuff. Most of the time, not very supportive of his wife, right? Maybe that's why she sounded like that. We're thankful, though, for our family. I hope you can be thankful for your family. Family, they drive you crazy, they drive you nuts, they drive you loony, but at least they drive you. Right? How about this one? I'm thankful for the distance we live from your annoying family. Happy Thanksgiving to someone checking their phone in the bathroom to escape their family. Don't raise your hand if you did that. Cary Grant once said, insanity runs in my family. It practically gallops. Some of you were just with that family on Thursday. Listen, you can't choose your family, but you can ignore their phone calls. Families are like fudge, mostly sweet with lots of nuts. But despite that, we are still thankful for our family. No family is perfect. You will argue, you will fight, you might even stop talking to each other. But in the end, family is family and love will be there. Say it with me. I'm thankful for my family. So feel free to take out your phone right now. And just for now, turn it off as silent. And if you are not embarrassed by the ding when you get a text, all righty, then feel free to do this. But if you have some crazy thing that when a text comes, then we're not asking to hear that, okay? So if you have a family member in the room, go ahead and send them a text right now saying, I'm so thankful for you in my family. Because I want to hear the dings that's going to start happening. Just go ahead and send a message right now to your family member in the room saying, I'm so thankful for you in my family. Let's see how we do this. Nobody dinging yet? Oh, man, I have one silent. Send it again. Oh, I hear one. Somebody's thankful for that family. Oh, right there. Huh? Oh, there we go. My daughter, Megan, back here, she says, I'm thankful for me. Quote, stop being so crazy. Okay, whatever. Got my son here, Nathaniel, with us here. Nathaniel, wave at us. There's my son, Nathaniel. He's got to be with us. We got Rocco here. Rocco's behaving because he's got his mom and stepdad here, Rhonda and Ken. So thank you very much. Anybody else, you're sending a message to your family right in the building? All right. For now, turn them back on silent. Thick thing number 2, not only are we thankful for our family, but it's very easy to say, I'm also thankful for my friends, especially you younger ones. All right? As we get older, our friends become our family, all righty? Our family become our friends. I'm thankful for my friends. We did one TV theme song. We might as well play another one. We won't do the whole thing, but you might remember this one. Thank you for being a friend. Travel down the road and back again. You know it. You watch it. True, you're a pal. You're a confidant. I'm having fun. I hope you are too. I'm not ashamed to say, bum, 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 bum. I hope it always will stay this way. You know my hat is off. Won't you stand up and take a bow? Some of you are just hoping, I want to watch that Golden Girls show. That's right. Come on. And if you threw a party, threw a party. Oh, you invited everyone you knew. You would see the biggest gift would be from me, and the card attached would say what? That's right. Oh, yeah. Thank you for being a friend, huh? My mom, before she passed, leading up to the thing, she would keep in touch with her friends from high school. She kept in touch with her friends from high school all those years. If my mom and dad were traveling somewhere, my mom knew a friend that was in that state, and they were showing up at their house and asking, can we spend the night? Do you have friends like that? Amazing. Thankful for friends. Boom, stop. Boom, there we go. Thankful for friends. Huh? Boom. Here's a little experiment about friends. Name the last 3 Oscar Best Pictures. Can't do it, huh? Name the last 3 Kentucky Derby winners. Yeah, not going to happen. Name the last 3 World Series champions. Can't do it, huh? But name 3 friends you want to go to a football game with. Boom, boom, boom. Name 3 friends you want to go to New York City Times Square with. Boom, boom, boom. Name 3 friends you want to go shopping with. Boom. Name 3 friends you don't want to show up at your house. Oh, yeah, you can do that. Right? Thankful for friends. Take your phone out. Take them back off of silent. If you've got a friend somewhere in the building and you know they have a phone and they're in your phone, send them a text right now saying, thank you for being my friend. And then put ... I'll give you $5 later. Send them a text right now. Send them a text right now. See if we can hear some dings. You guys are horrible. Anybody? Did you say you got a gun? I'm thankful for a friend that's got a gun. All righty? You're sending. It's not dinging, huh? I think I heard one there. All righty. Oh, there's one. There's a friend. Somebody got a friend. Back there, she's got a friend. Where's she got a... Somebody sent her a text. She's got a friend. Thick thing number 3. Family, friends, and I hope most of us could say, I'm thankful for my faith. Not all the points are going to be with F. It just so happens that these 3 are faith. I'm grateful for my faith because faith gives me strength to keep going. I'm grateful for my faith because it makes me a better person and it makes life richer. My faith does. I'm grateful for my faith because it brings me peace in good times and bad. I'm grateful for my faith because it showed me a way when it looked like there was no way. How did all that happen? Because our faith. Our faith. Take your phone out. Text someone in here and say, I want to thank you for your faith that helped me. Send someone a text right now saying, I'm so thankful for your faith because it helped me. I can hear tapping. Oh, there's one. Got that. Awesome. What an example of faith right here. Thank you. Someone else? Someone else getting it? There's one. Boom, ding. There's another. So we're okay on the faith, but the family and friends have failed miserably. You failed miserably on that one. I'm so thankful for my faith. All righty. We're going to go for a little bit. You can put them back on silent. Before we get to the next thin items, let's do just a couple little things. We're going to say thank you in a couple languages. And then, who can tell us thank you in Spanish? Gracias. How about thank you in French? What? Merci, merci. How about, can somebody know thank you in German? Dankeschön, darling, Dankeschön. Na, 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 na. Danke. Oh, there's a quick one. Japanese. What do you think in Japanese? Arigato. Oh, Scott, were you there? Yeah, how did you know that? Huh? Oh, really? Is that how that came about? Now I got to Google that one. Mr. Regato, arigato. Oh, come on. Italian? Thank you in Italian? What? Grazie. And you got to put your finger up like this if you got to it. All right, you got to put that little special emphasis on that Z. Anybody know thank you in Chinese? What? I'm just going online. I put doje. Does that sound right? Doje. If it's online, it's got to be true, but there's a high possibility that I was wrong. Doje. Bosnian. So a lot of us had roots from Eastern, Western Europe. Bosnian, you say Havala. Hvala. Havala. Thank you in Bosnian. And I hope all of us can know how to say this at one point or another. In Hawaiian, how do you say thank you in Hawaii? Mahalo, right? How about we all get on a bus and just go to Hawaii and say thank you to somebody, right? Sure, sure. Thank you, thank you. Here's a whole bunch of languages: Swedish, Arabic, Polish, Russian, Norwegian. There's other things, but that's how to say thank you in so many languages. And the cool thing is, in every country, we all need to say thank you for sure, right? All righty, quick exam. How fast can a turkey run? How fast can a turkey run? 7 miles an hour, 11, 18, or 25? You're getting your no wagering, please. No wagering. No wagering. You're getting your guesses. How fast you think? Take one of them off. Boom, it's not that one. There's 3 left. Take another one off. Now it's these 2. How fast you think a turkey can run? A turkey can run 25 miles an hour. How about that, huh? They're running fast because the farmer's wife is after them. Question number 2, how fast can a turkey fly? Here's our options: 20, 27, 45, or 55 miles an hour. How fast do you think a turkey can fly? Get your guessing, no wagering, take one off. Boom, it's not that one. You feel like you're at a football game when they do the stands, right? And everybody goes, oh, and the whole stadium, oh, I took my gas. Take another one off, you're left with 2. Really, these 2, really? Are you serious? A turkey can fly 55 miles an hour. For a short burst, right? Not real long. And also, if you didn't know, domestic white turkeys can't fly, but the black ones that you see in the forest and the woods, whatever, those are the only ones that can fly. All righty. All right, let's keep going here. I'm thankful for chocolate because it was there for me when no one else was. On Thursday, maybe you said this: I'm thankful for elastic waistbands. I'm thankful for loud music, strong coffee, and a good hair day. Right? Right? He said yes. Where's the other guy? You said that too, haven't you? Haven't you said that? Yeah, he said that too. You know, if it gave him a comb, you know what he'd say? I'll never part with it. That's what he would say. That's right. That was free. You don't have to pay for that. That's right. 3 things I'm thankful for: family, friends, and caller ID to avoid certain family and friends. Woody Allen said, I'm thankful for laughter except when milk comes out of my nose. Speaking of laughter, if there's somebody in the room that you have in there in their phone, text them right now. Say, I'm thankful for your laughter. Right now. Shoot them a text. Say, I'm so thankful for your laughter. Or you want to say, I have fun when I'm around you. Or you're just a great laugh. Or I love it when you do this stuff. Thank for that. Send them a text right now. Let's see if you do good on this one. Which is okay, you did the best on faith. But let's see if you had on fun. Anybody texting? No dings? What are you guys, boring people? Come on. Oh, there's one. There's one right there. Love that. There's another. At least there's 2 fun people in the building. You're all right. All right, put your phones back on. So let's get going. So we talked about thankful things that are thick stuff, right? Friends, family, and our faith. But there's some things that are kind of the thin stuff. Again, going back to Leviticus 7, you're supposed to give cakes of Thanksgiving, but also wafers of Thanksgiving. So here's a couple thin things that we need to think about that probably didn't make it in your top three. Thin thing number one is I'm grateful for the freedom of this country. I'm glad to be living in the best country in the world, right? Of the 56 men who signed the Declaration of Independence, they paid a price for their allegiance. Of the 56, 5 were captured by the British and tortured before they died. 12 had their homes ransacked and burned. 2 lost their sons in the Revolutionary Army. 2 sons were captured. 9 of the 56 fought and died from wounds of the hardship of war. Carter Braxton of Virginia, a wealthy planter, saw his ships sunk by the British Navy. He sold his home to pay off his debts, and he died in poverty. Yet he signed our Declaration of Independence. Guys like that stepped up for the freedom of it. Yeah, feel free, yes, right? Come on. Thankful for our freedom. Thankful. We have veterans in the building. I think you honored the veterans just before we came. Veterans, would you stand? Just stand for a minute, veterans, because I want you to look. I want you to look at these guys. Everybody look around. If you have one of these guys in your phone, send them a text right now. Send them a text. You see who's standing? Shoot them a text right now saying, I'm so thankful that you served. So thankful that you served. All righty? Thank you, veterans, and you are the ones who make this country great. That's for sure. That's for sure. As we have a great country, there are some crazy state laws in this country. Listen to this. In North Carolina, it's against the law for bingo games to last more than 5 hours. It's on the books in North Carolina. In Quitman, Georgia, it's against the law for a chicken to cross the road. It's on the books. Back in North Carolina, it's against the law to sing off key. Some of you better not move to North Carolina. In Gainesville, Georgia, it's against the law to eat fried chicken without using your hands. Right? It's in the books. One more. In Indiana, it's against the law to be at a public event within eating 4 hours of garlic or onions. What a great country. But don't eat garlic and onions and then go to the mall, okay? In Indiana. You can't do it. So, thin item number one, I'm thankful for the freedom of this country. Let's go to thankful thin item number two. And we're going to call this hardships. Well, Pastor Dan, we're supposed to be thankful for hardships. We're going to twist it up a little bit. I'm thankful for the taxes I pay because it means that I'm employed. I'm thankful for the mess to clean up after a party because it means that I've been surrounded by friends. I'm thankful for the clothes that fit a little too snug because it means I have enough to eat. Don't look at anybody. I'm thankful for the shadow that watches me work because it means I'm out in the sunshine, even in Northeast Ohio. I'm thankful for a lawn that needs mowing, windows that need cleaning, and gutters that need fixing because it means that I have a home. Right? I'm thankful for all the complaining I hear about the government because it means we have freedom of speech. I just wish people wouldn't take it that far, but that's okay. That's a whole nother thing, isn't it? I'm thankful for the parking spot I find at the far end of the mall because it means I'm capable of walking and that I've been blessed with transportation. You didn't think about some of this stuff, huh? I'm thankful for my huge heating bill because it means I'm warm. I'm thankful for the lady behind me in church, don't look around, that sings off key because it means that I can hear. Don't look around. I'm thankful for the pile of laundry and ironing because it means I have clothes to wear. I'm thankful for weariness and aching muscles at the end of the day because it means I'm capable of working hard. Save this one for last. I'm thankful for the alarm that goes off in the early morning because it means I'm alive. Thankful for hardships, difficult stuff. How about a few more? Most of these have to do with young children in the house. I'm thankful for early wake ups because it means I have children to love. I'm thankful for a house to clean because it means I have a safe place to live. I'm thankful for laundry, clothes to wear, dirty dishes because it means I have food to eat. I'm thankful for crumbs under the table because it means we had a family meal. Yeah. I'm thankful for shopping to do because I have money to use. I'm thankful for toilets to clean because it means I have indoor plumbing. More on that in a little bit. And I'm thankful for lots of noise because it means kids are having fun. I'm thankful for endless questions because that means kids are learning. And I'm thankful for getting into the bed sore because it means I'm still alive. Feel free to pray this prayer with me. Dear God, I did not sleep well last night, but I did wake up. My muscles are sore, but they work. My wallet is not full, but my belly is. I may not have all I want, but I have all I need. My life is not perfect, but life is good. God, thank you. Right? Then thing number 3 is our health. So I had some readers. If you guys want to come up, give you something to read. Thankful for our health. Thankful for our health. Wonderful. Awesome. Number 1, right?
I am thankful that I can see. I have 100 million receptors in my eyes that were placed there by God, enabling me to enjoy the magic of a leaf, a snowflake, a pond, an eagle, a child, a cloud, a star, a rose, and a rainbow. I am thankful I can see.
Awesome. Thank you. Number 2.
I'm thankful that I can hear. I have 24,000 fibers built in each of my ears that were placed there by God that vibrate, enabling me to hear the wind of the trees, a splash of the rock, the majesty of an opera, the chirp of a robin, my favorite, the children at play, and the words, I love you. I am so thankful I can hear.
I'm thankful for her accent. I just love it. Reader number 3.
I am thankful that I can speak as none other of God's creation. God gave me the ability to move my tongue and lips in such a way that words come out. I am calm an angry person, encourage the depressed, cheer the unhappy, help the loser, tell my grandma her hair looks especially nice. I am thankful that I can speak.
Awesome. Reader number 4 or 5. Where are we at? 4? 4. I'm thankful that I can still continue to count.
I am thankful I can move. I am not a tree condemned to a small plot for all of life. I can stretch and run and dance and work and jump and skip. God placed within me 500 muscles, 200 bones, and 7 miles of nerves all working together in me that helps me swim and bike and even jump rope. I am thankful I can move.
Thank you. Reader number 5. She comes to be thankful for her health while she wears a boot.
You know how I
Cool.
got it? You know
How
I
did you
got
get it?
From kicking a smart aleck pastor.
Oh, man. Security! He's like, no, I ain't helping you out, buddy.
Oh, dear. Okay, I am thankful for my heart. I can touch my chest and feel its rhythm pulsating year after year, day and night.
36 million beats a year, year after year, asleep or awake, pumping blood through more than 60,000 miles of veins and arteries. It pumps more than 600,000 gallons each year. I'm thankful for my heart.
Thank you. If you have one of the readers in your phone, send them a text saying you did wonderful. Get the pastor out of here. All righty? Send them these text readers. Awesome. Didn't have a sixth reader. I'm thankful for my skin. It is a marvel of creation, needing only that I tend it with soap and oil and a little care. In time, all steel will rust and tarnish, but not my skin. It renews itself constantly. It keeps my muscles from falling off of my body. It is waterproof. I am thankful for my skin. So, thin things that we want to be thankful for are freedom, hardships. Number 3 was our health. Number 4, let's be thankful for how rich we are. I'm not just talking about the movie It's a Wonderful Life. If you have a lot of friends, you're rich. Listen to a couple of things. I want you to see how rich you are. These are from the World Health Organization website and a resource I got at the library. Do you own a refrigerator? You are in the top 17% of the world. Let's say it this way. Line up 8,000 people. 8,000 people. The last one has a refrigerator. Line up 8,000 more before you get to another refrigerator. You are rich because you have a refrigerator. Do you have food in your refrigerator or freezer? Be thankful because 700 million people in the world will go to bed tonight hungry or starving. 700 million. And yet we complain about turkey leftovers. Come on. Do you get to go to a restaurant? You have access to a restaurant? Be thankful because 960 million people in the world don't have access to any restaurant. Not even a McDonald's or Subway, the two most popular restaurants all around the world. 960 million people don't have access to those two restaurants. You are so rich. Oh, we're not done yet. Do you know how to read? You are in the top 18% of the world that knows how to read. Do you have access to the internet? You're in the top 4% of the world. Do you have access to a computer? You're in the top 13% of the world. Do you even have a computer? You're in the top 5% of the world. We are so rich. We having fun yet? Do you have indoor plumbing? Only 1 in 760 million people have indoor plumbing with cold and hot water and a private bathroom. If you got cold and hot water in a private bathroom, you are 1 in 760 million. Wow. Do you earn money for work or chores? Sure. Half of the world live on $2 a day. I could spend $2 on a mocha latte, and I drink it like that, and I usually throw about the bottom third of the cup away. Really? We are so rich. Do you have lots of clothes? Over 800 million people in the world have only one set of clothes. Wow. Pastor Dan is getting quiet. Can you keep going? I will. Did you sleep in your own bed? Only 25, you're in the top 25% of the world that have their own bed. Man, be thankful because we are so rich. Do you own a car? You're in the top 8% of the world because you own a car. Do you have a college degree? You're in the top 7% of the world. We are so rich. Feel free to take your phone and text somebody in the room saying, you are so rich, comma, can I borrow 500? Text somebody, say, you are so rich. Let's sum it up this way. If you keep food in your fridge, your clothes in a closet, and a bed to sleep in and a roof over your head, you are richer than 75% of the world. We are so rich. How cool, huh? Some of you are still texting. Actually, you're making a deal with the 500. I'll give you 300. How about 4? How about 475? Can you send it to me Venmo? Stuff like that. Let's land this plane. We're going to make this the audience participation part of the program. Anybody, what are you thankful for? Anybody, what are you thankful for? Just yell it out. What? Beautiful family. What are you thankful for, somebody? Thank you very much. Here's my wallet. Take anything out of there, okay? There you go. Someone else, what are you thankful for? What? Friends, awesome. What are you thankful for? Health, come on. What? Love. I'm thankful for love, right? How cool. Employment. What was the next slide, James? I forget what it was. I'm grateful for. Keep going. I'm grateful for. Come on. Moment of silence for a house day. Yesterday. I'm thankful for that too. You know, when you go to work on a Monday, it just feels better at work when the Browns win, doesn't it? It just feels better. Just feels better. Someone else, I'm grateful for. Come on, I'm thankful for the blessings that Jesus has bestowed on this nation, right? We are a blessed nation, right? We are a blessed nation. And what was the other one, James? What was the other one I put on there? Oh, today I'm thankful for what? That I get to eat. Oh, heat. I thought I'm going to eat too. Today, after service, we're going to Guido's. Is that a good place? We're going to Guido's afterwards. Don't join me because I'm going to talk about you, okay? Feel free to join us at Guido's. It's on the main street, I think. What else? Today I'm thankful for salvation, yes. 2 more. Today I'm thankful for what God has given us, right? And you can make it personal what's God given me. That's right. That's right. 1 more. Because I'm thankful that I'm grateful you're able to be here too, right? Because it wouldn't be the same if you weren't here. I want to close with a poem. If you're not aware, if you didn't pick it up, I'm a full-time hospice chaplain. So most of the people that I see will not be here 3 months from now. Okay, it's just the way it is. Friday, I got a call from the daughter of one of our patients. He's in Lisbon. They live in a trailer up in the woods. I don't even think I had phone reception driving up the driveway. Daughter called, please, can you get here? Because he just loves the Bible, but he wants to be prayed for before he passes. So I drove up the driveway, prayed for him. I come into the house. His hand is on his Bible. On his Bible. Prayed for him Friday about 11. He passed at 6:30 Friday. I got to be there to pray with him. Think of the honor. Think of the responsibility when your voice may be the last voice someone hears. It's amazing. You can say, how do you do it? I don't know, but I love doing it because I get to be there with family and get to pray. I refer to this poem many times, and so I'm just telling you, because of the people that I hang out with, I need all of you to enjoy life. One time I met a man, month to live, and I asked him if he had any advice that he could give. He said, I wake each morning knowing I'm going to die, so each day must remind me I'm blessed to be alive. You see, my life's on a countdown as each hour is unfurled. I know the clock is ticking on my time here in this world. But what you're overlooking is it's the same for you. You know that I am dying, but forget that you are too. So make the most of sunshine, go dancing in the rain, and sing a little louder when your favorite music plays. Notice nature's colors, savor everything you taste, and stop waiting for tomorrow, because there's no time to waste. And you could say convincingly that you'd have no regrets if just the next few days or weeks were all that you had left. And then my breath caught quickly when he turned to me and asked, could you say that you've been thankful if this day had been your last? My whole goal is let's be thankful. Let's be thankful for the big stuff, family, friends, and our faith. But let's also be thankful for the little stuff, the freedom of our country, hardships, our health. And I forgot what was the last one I did. Anyways, yeah, whatever it was. We're thankful for that too. My wife is like, you are so out of it. You're so out of it. Let's stand. I asked if we could play this song, and sure enough, I think Debbie found it and she got it off to the worship band. We're going to sing a best version of Count Your Many Blessings, name them one by one. Scott kidded. He goes, I'm going to sound like Johnny Cash. I don't care, Scott. You sound like however you want. But we're going to sing. The words will be up here. Count your many blessings, name them one by one. You're on, buddy.
Count your blessings, name them one by one. Count your blessings, see what God hath done. Count your blessings, name them one by one. Count your many blessings, see what God has done. When you're upon life's billows, you are tempest tossed. When you are discouraged, thinking all is lost, count your many blessings, name them one by one, and it will surprise you what the Lord hath done. Count your blessings, name them one by one. Count your blessings, see what God has done. Count your blessings, name them one by one. Count your blessings, see what God hath done. Are you ever burdened with a load of care? Does the cross seem heavy you are called to bear? Count your many blessings, every doubt will fly, and you will be singing as the days go by. Count your blessings, name them one by one. Count your blessings, see what God hath done. Count your blessings, one by one. Count your blessings, see what God hath done. When you look at others with their hands and gold, think that Christ has promised you his wealth untold. Count your many blessings, money cannot buy your reward in heaven or your home on high. Count your blessings, name them one by one. Count your blessings, see what God hath done. Count your blessings, name them one by one. Count your many blessings, see what God hath done. So amid the conflict, whether great or small, do not be discouraged, God is over all. Count your many blessings, angels will attend, help and comfort, give you to your journey's end. Count your many blessings, name them one by one. Count your many blessings, see what God hath done. Count your many blessings, name them one by one. Count your many blessings, see what God hath done.
Oh, yeah. Look around you and see all your blessings, right? Awesome. Well, God, we thank you for our Christmas, the Thanksgiving season. We thank you that you do so many good things for us. Help us to do more good things for you. Remind us that you love us with an everlasting love. And I pray that maybe tonight we'll get good sleep. And we pray this in your name. And everybody said, amen. Now get out of here because I want to go to Guido's. Get out.